On location in Southern California, on the set of her new movie, actress Drew Barrymore adds Guncrazy to her growing list of credits.
Okay, let's just have a seat. A couple words for you.
In Guncrazy, Barrymore plays a young girl who escapes from her impoverished life and abusive stepfather through a pen-pal relationship she develops with Howard, a convict at a nearby state prison, played by James LeGros. Through their letters, the two eventually fall in love, and when Howard gets out on parole, they try to start a new life together. But before they have a chance, things only get worse.
I can't do this, Howard.
For Christ's sake, don't say my name!
Look, they know who we are!
While her life seemed like a fairy tale, the young actress admits her Hollywood upbringing made her off-screen life miserable.
It's impossible, actually. You can never really truly be yourself in a public place, you know, where they might take it the wrong way. But, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with myself, so I'm very me when I go out, and, I put my limitations on what I do being me, you know. But it's not that hard.
Not hard now that she's learned from her mistakes, but there were times when Barrymore used drugs and alcohol to escape the pressures of her professional life. Barrymore's captured her story in her autobiography, Little Girl Lost. Looking back, the 16-year-old child star says she's older and a lot wiser.
Sure, we all have so many expectations always put on us. But, I think that what's really important is to not put too many expectations on yourself,
Focusing on the bright side, she says those tough times have taught her a lot about herself as both a woman and an actress.
It's hard because you constantly have to be honest with yourself, and, you've always got to be, getting in touch with feelings that sometimes are so difficult to get in touch with, and on that level it's hard, but it's really fascinating the whole time because you really relive and relearn things about yourself.
And Barrymore admits there were days when she thought her career was over.
There were times where people, said I would never work again, or, when I had to take a break from work, it was very scary, coming back into it, and I would get so close and then I'd miss out, and I didn't understand why it wasn't coming to me like that, and I didn't understand that, it's supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. I kept trying to jump on the train, and I kept falling off and going, why do I keep falling off? And then all of a sudden the train stopped and the door opened. I was like, oh, I can get in now.
Barrymore says she sees a lot of similarities between herself and her gun-crazy character.